Hello and welcome to another episode on the channel. My name is Dean Cothill and really wonderful to be with you today. Please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button. It'd be really great to have you come along for the ride. I was very fortunate to be an influencer for a couple of years and very fortunate to go to places like Iceland and the Faroe Islands, Kenya and Australia, and saw some incredibly beautiful places.
Come, Craigie.
Let's go.
Are you all from South Africa?
Yeah.
Check the reflection.
One of the first things that we learned and one of the first things that we picked up along this journey of all of these travels was that tourism agencies and tourism boards started using language like destination management. And our job as influencers and our job as filmmakers and photographers was to create this idea that we want to encourage people to come to the place that we are. So we would take videos and we would take photos advertising and marketing the place that we were, creating this idea of FOMO. Now within digital marketing and within social media in 2023, I believe that there are some key ideas that we can learn around what it means to be destination management marketers rather than road sign marketers. Now we do things either one of two ways. Either we're standing with a sign pointing people in the right direction, go to this event. Or we tell people we think it would be great if you volunteered. Or we think that it would be great if you gave to the church. Or we think it would be great if you, I think you get the idea, came along on a missions trip with us. This is a type of signpost marketing. We are almost pointing people to a particular place. What I believe we can learn from the tourism world and what I believe we can learn from tourism management and destination management is that we want to create this idea of come to where we are. So immediately I want you to think about some people in your local community, in your church, who are currently volunteering, who have got a story to tell about the beauty and the significance of what it means to volunteer in your church. I wonder if there is a mom or a dad or a family in your community that just are all in when it comes to your kids' church and family ministry. So instead of saying, hey, I think it's a good idea that you go to kids' church, I wonder if we could get a family who is currently in that place already to tell the story of the significance of what it means to be part of that community. And same goes for tithing, although can get a sticky conversation very quickly, that yes, on the one hand, we can be a signpost pointing people to the significance of what it means to tithe and give back to God. But if we could find local people, businessmen, families, moms and dads, who are significantly impacted by what it means to tithe to a local church and have them tell their stories, I believe we're getting into what it means to manage that destination and have people who are already there encouraging other people to come along for the ride. So I hope that this encourages you in one way or another, that our social media channels should be less about advertising and more about telling the stories of the people who are already at those places that we are actually encouraging other people to get to. That if we focused on their stories as stories of encouragement of come to this place, you are going to absolutely be impacted by it. It's going to change your life. It's significant. It's beautiful. It's meaningful. I believe that will change the way we do social media and the way we go about creating content for our channels. I hope that you found that helpful. Please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button if you would like to come along for the ride. See you tomorrow.